I have no idea what I've got. Time to let him go. Alright, bud. Later, dude. Smoked fish. How's it? Pretty good? Jack approved? Oh. Just thought I was snagged. I have no idea what I've got. Big old drum. Here I thought I was snagged. Big drum. How about that for a snag? Look how pale this guy is. Super pale. Should do some smoked drum fish dip. Might do that. Smoked drum. Let's do that today. Do I feel like doing that today? I don't. Lucky day, dude. This one. That one hit way out. I literally was just waiting, counting, letting it hit bottom. So I cranked the reel and he's already on. Feels like a drum. Yep, that's a drum. Drummy drum. Alright, dude. I let the other one go. I really want to try some smoked fish dip in my smoker. So I got a new indoor smoker. This one's a little smaller. Let's see if we can catch a few of these. Make some smoked fish dip. So I got a new Arden or GE Profile indoor smoker. It's not for sale yet, but I'll link it in the description. Its launch is actually in January. I was one of the early backers for it through Indiegogo, but it's pretty awesome. I'll have some footage here at the end of the video smoking this drum. Make some smoked fish dip. So normally this time of year I'd be fishing on the coast down in Florida, catching a bunch of bluefish, and neighbor down there always makes smoked bluefish fish dip. So he gave me his recipe, so I'm gonna try that fish dip recipe here. Smoke this drum and whatever else we catch today. Alright, got him on the stringer. See if we can catch a couple more. Make some smoked fish dip. So I'm fishing a tandem rig this morning. You know, I love to lose twice as much gear when I lose gear, so might as well lose twice as much. But I like fishing a tandem gear, but that's of course the downside. When you get snagged up, break off, you lose double the gear. But try to buy all those online in bulk. I'll put a link to it in the description. But just two little 3-inch paddle tail and a 2-inch paddle tail, and a couple jig heads, made a little tandem rig. But it's sort of one of my go-tos down here. But of course, I do not like losing twice as much gear. But all the fish today have been on the bottom paddle tail, so I took the day off work today. It started a little slow morning. Caught one real nice white bass, and then of course the bigger drum I showed. But the last evening I came out here with my son, and the only fish we landed was a real big drum, and then ended up snagging a huge grass carp. Probably the biggest grass carp I've landed. Thing was well over 3 foot long. Thing was huge.
Is it on?
Oh yeah, big fish. Whoa, way underpowered here. Got my sauger rod.
Oh my god, it's huge.
How is that still on here? I have no idea. Whoa, run with it, bud. You're fine. Almost got him. Patch, go grab him. Or actually, don't. You're gonna fall in. Just grab him by the body and pull him up on the rock. Grab him by the body. Pull him. Hurry. Watch the line. Can we get it? Look at this guy. Time to let him go. All right, bud. Later, dude.
Cannonball.
Cannonball. Cannot believe that we were able to land it, but we got it in and let it go. But that was the excitement for last night. But of course, trying to get sauger. Haven't had a single sauger yet today. But really wasn't planning on keeping fish today. But I really want to make some smoked fish dip. I wish I would have kept the other drum now that I decided to keep the smaller one, but see if we can get one or two more here and make a big batch of it. There we go. Whoa, what a head shakes here. That's what I figured. Big old hybrid. He hit the top jig on my tandem. There we go. All right, sorry, Bubby. You're joining us for dinner tonight. I'm gonna throw you on the smoker as well. Should have kept your little brother, but big old white, actually. It's a stud. A little bit bigger than the one I caught earlier. Hooked myself. Nope, there it is. Nice white bass. So add him to the smoker. I have been craving some good smoked fish dip. Won't be bluefish today. White bass and drum. Arden smoker is pretty sweet. Been really enjoyed using that for the past couple months. There we go. 2 on the stringer. I should have 5 on the stringer, but decided too late that we were keeping fish today. But that's okay. I skipped work, so I got plenty of time today. So I got my fillets already. In the comments below, which one do you think's which? Which one do you think's the drum? Which one do you think's the white bass? But the GE profile smoker's heating up, so I'm gonna enjoy a old-fashioned, smoked old-fashioned while this thing heats up, and we'll get our fillets in here, get going. Cheers. The indoor smoker, so it runs on pellets here. You can use it indoors. It's got a smoke elimination system, and it's pretty awesome. I'll put a link to it in the video description below. But all right, fish is going in. Let's get to smoking. Probe in here. It's not going to probe too well in the middle of that fillet, but we'll see what happens. And we're smoking. Fish is done smoking. Ooh, steaming up the camera. Ooh, there we go. Pull that out of there. Smoked fish, how's it? Pretty good? Jack approved?
Jack approved.
So there's our smoked fish. We got all the other ingredients. We're gonna mix all this up and get our fish dip going. So we got onions, some hot chilies, of course our smoked fish dip, sour cream mayo, softened cream cheese, Worcestershire hot sauce, and Old Bay. Alright, time to mix her up. All the ingredients in there. Alright, here we go. Here's the finished product. We'll go toss this in the fridge and eat it for lunch tomorrow. It didn't last very long.
You really video me eat a cracker?
Yeah, fish dip.
Oh wow.
You gotta get it in your mouth.
Gonna like spoon it out right here. That's big brain.
What do you think, Jack?
It's pretty good.
Just pretty good? Alright, I'll eat the rest then.
No.
I can't have the rest? Y'all have already eaten all of
It's not
it.
too spicy for you?
I thought I made it too spicy. Keep you kids out of it. Not too spicy? Alright.
What's up?